We're tackling one of the most pressing issues of our time, the image of God and transhumanism. Hello, Elon Musk. Scientists and technologists are saying we can redesign humanity, merge with machines, or even engineer a new species. Sounds futuristic, right? But really, it's the oldest lie in the book. The same temptation that goes all the way back to the Garden of Eden. All right, joining us now with Biblical Insight is one of our favorite guests. That would be Jim Moseley. He's the author of The Duke of D.C. He's also the author of the appropriately titled Discovering Jesus' Disciples. And he's also the author of a new book with our own Dr. G called The Days of Creation by Heart, Teaching Children How God Made the World. All that said, we simply like to refer to him around here as, let's say it together, everybody, the Bible history guy. And why am I talking in a creepy voice? Hi, Jim Moseley. All right, what do you got for us? I can't wait to hear. Good morning.
Well, yeah, the lie goes back in Eden. The serpent whispered to Eve, if you eat this fruit, you'll become like God. And what's the irony? She was already made in the image of God. She didn't need an upgrade. She just needed trust. That lie has been going on throughout history. At Babel, humanity said, let us build a tower to the heavens. Satan declared, I will ascend. I will be like the Most High. In the ancient world, only kings or idols were thought to represent gods. Pharaohs, Alexander the Great, Julius Caesar, all these guys wanted to be God. But only one God ever wanted to be man, Jesus Christ. He condescended to become human so he could communicate to us in a way we can understand, give us the full message, the way of salvation. Genesis says God created man in his own image. Male and female, he created them. Every single person is stamped with that divine seal. And what is this image? It's not that God has a body like ours. We reflect God's character, reason, creativity, morality. We represent him as stewards over his creation. Psalm 8 says, you have made him, referring to the Messiah as a man, a little lower than the angels and crowned him with glory and honor. That's royal language. Every human being is a royal brother or sister of Jesus, the image of God. The idea that created beings can become the creator, it's not only philosophically absurd, it's existentially dangerous. When societies forgot the divine light that humans reflect, horrors follow: genocide, racism, tyranny. If you erase God, you erase humanity. But if you honor God, you uplift humanity.